Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Deltarune Chapter 4. We are now in episode 5 of our playthrough, and last time, after the crazy events that happened at Holiday Mansion, we entered the Dark World, and yeah, in the church. It's been really fun so far. I really like the Gerson character. I don't know if it's actually Gerson or if it's just a Dark World like cognition version of Gerson, like from the Lord of the Hammer books or something like that. But either way, been really enjoying him. And also the mini boss we faced last episode, that was like one of my favorites. Overall, I've been really enjoying this Dark World, and we might get some crazy lore. Depending on where the prophecy goes. If there's more to the prophecy than meets the eye than we previously knew from Rousey's retelling of it. So, and it does seem like he could be hiding something, as he, Rousey seems a little tense when we talk about the prophecy, and that he already knows it, and maybe withholding some information. So, let's investigate further into this Dark World, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so last time we left off right after the boss, and after we got our climbing tools. I think that's probably a key item. Yeah, claim claws, spelled like that. Claws so small they conveniently can't be seen. Use them to climb up obvious walls. So we actually have a lot of places we can go now. We can go backward and just... there's a lot of places that we couldn't go before that we can now kind of we can see what's up. So let's see where we can go to. Yep, feel dark presence. Definitely can't go there yet. Oh, look, our boy's here.
Friends, thanks to your bravery, I faced my horrors and escaped Dark Zone. Now I clean house for old man. Kind old man gives me a drink called tea.
Gives you a drink called tea, like testosterone? He's taking tea. Oh my goodness.
I never forget friends. How can I help?
Advice where to go, cute. This is what I'm thinking right now, but let's say this first, cute.
What? I don't know. I don't know that.
Aw, the little blush.
I never forget friends.
I'm gonna say it again. Oh, okay. Advice where to go?
I heard a rumor that the rightward zone contains a beautiful piano. Be careful. Many hot peoples live in that place.
Hot peoples?
Cruel to those with a horrible face. Do not like.
Like hot as in literally, or hot as in, like, hot? Okay, I'm gonna go back and just see what places I can reach now. Because I'm sure there's various places now that I can go before we continue forward. Whoa, what are you?
Back, you zombie! Your beastly existence offends Milady. I don't have a Milady yet, but if I did, she would be offended. I sure hope a Milady sees me doing this.
I mean, maybe Susie? Okay, I can't fight you or anything. Alright, let's go down. And then, what was to the right here? I'm actually curious. Okay, that's here. How about the left side? This OST is so good, by the way. I love the vibe. Okay, it was you guys. Alright. So we'll go right then. We're just doing some backtracking. We need to see what we can do here. So we can't climb like these bookcases or anything like that. This is where the darkness and the silhouettes were. I guess we'll go there. I don't want to miss anything. Okay. Enemy tried to drop on me, but, Didn't quite work. Appears to be a light switch, it won't budge. Ooh, we have something here. It's a wall, it looks solid. Hug the wall. You hug the wall.
Chris?
Chris? Do I get a title for that? I hope I do. I wanted to get like a wall hugger title, you know? Like the moss eater thing. The moss consumption. I hope I find the moss this chapter. I haven't found it yet. It's my goal. Alright. We'll go left then. The pointy toothpaste boy. Yes, yes, we know. Both burning dire. Okay. What was in here? Chest, alright. Okay. Oh, I can't go back any farther. More of these bell things. I came here to seek the sage's advice on my journey. Surely this legend shall make me a righteous hero. If it doesn't make me a righteous hero, then it really sucks. Okay, what about you?
Mumble mumble. Oh, my cup, my lad, listen to my long tale. A is for apple, B is for bee, and C is for... Enye is for new, mumble mumble.
I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm actually... My Spanish lessons are failing me. See, here we go. This is something new. At least I think. Ooh, a golden piano. What does this say? Melodies 3 there be. 2 in the southern towers, and 1 where gold strikes water. Okay, well, we don't have any of those. So, melodies 3 there be. 2 in the southern towers. Okay. I guess that would have to be like the bell tower or whatever that they were talking about. And 1 where gold strikes water. So we have to find all of those. Okay. Gotcha, I'll be on the lookout. I think I explored everything I could for now. So let's, we can also stack up if we wanted to. Let's do that. Let's buy 1 Rhapsode Tea and 1 Scar Elixir, just because we used a ton of items on the mini-boss. Alright. So we going right now. More of these bell things. I'm seeing a lot of them. What's up with you?
Ah, soldiers, brimming with youth, seek you to join the ranks of the Cuptains?
Like captains, but cuptains? So maybe cuptains.
Heave ho, together we shall stack in the Crimson Tower, to the savior of our princesses. Now then, get climbing, to the eaves.
Okay.
They say a piano-like organ rests above, opening the way for those who play it. Unfortunately, I lack the grip strength to reach such a place, but do you?
Okay, so we can probably climb up there next. Let's see what you're up to.
I did clamor my best, but I found no princess here. Unless, perhaps, this pillar itself is the princess.
Okay. Oh, we can't go this way yet. I might have to do this. What's up with you? Oh! I didn't mean to throw them into the void. If that's what I did, I think I just killed a man. Okay, here's a chest though. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was Windglade. Windglade was added to your weapons. Alright, what's that? It gives us money, but it's much worse than the Black Shard, and the Black Shard is just too sick with the Slay Dark effect, so I'm definitely gonna keep that on. Let's see.
I cannot grip, nor can I sip. Trouble is brewing for a man like me. What? Can't you climb? Ah, neither can us all. Just some bravery will do, just some bravery.
What's going on with you? I'm gonna catch you.
Wow!
It's like the cars from Chapter 2 in this Cyber City.
This is a kingdom without king or prince. Flaky disciples lost in meaningless worship. Old scholars grayed by research forgotten. Fairies, princesses, soldiers. On the outskirts, gas and wild beasts of horror and sloth. And of course, a dark night. Our princesses, the water fairies, wait for us in the high above.
Are those the same people that like we were referred to as the witches before? I remember something about witches. So I wonder if these princesses are actually witches.
Climb, climb we must. Yes, there's one down here, too. But any good cup knows a princess's value is equal to their height.
What? That sounds a little bit objectifying, does it not? Ooh, another water cooler. What are you? Mizzle is sleeping peacefully. Okay. How could you possess the water cooler? We know the water cooler has its own thoughts and emotions now because of Chapter 3. Wow, we have a lot of options here. We have dazzle, nuzzle, or embezzle. That seems a little bit naughty. And lullaby X. Let's check first and then see what the S actions and actually one is already sleeping. So you know what we can do? We can defend and then we can do a little bit of some pacifying. Mizzle, a sleepy water spirit. When tired, use Ralsei's pacify. I did just that.
What is it? What is it?
Okay. Ooh, like the Asgore type attack. I don't like how it's stuck around for a long time, though. Okay. I'm surprised I only got 8% TP from that. Mizzle ho-hums, ho-hums. So we need to get you to Mercy. Let's lullaby X. Everyone's saying a lullaby. Let's get you to sleep, huh?
Who's there? Who's there?
That's only 35%? Wow, okay. Maybe it's best to use Ralsei's Nuzzle then. Contemplates going back in her container. I understand. Yeah, let's nuzzle you. And then we'll defend with Susie. Ralsei nuzzled Mizzle. And Mizzle became tired. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't realize. That's a cool mechanic. Okay, well, if we can do this and get 35%, then we might as well just spare now. Oh, it became pink. Also like the water cooler, actually. Are you okay?
A groundbound princess is not worth washing your hands with.
Okay. Who are you? Before I go this way, I think I want to go, whoa, I want to go up. Let's see what we can do when we climb up here. Alright, let's wait. And move forward. Go, okay. Oh, I get some, I got like a coin for that. Alright, we're gonna have to wait until the perfect time. Right now. Ooh, Chris, you really shimmied past that. I respect the game. Okay, I can't go there. I do want to get all this if I can. Nice. Oh! Almost, fucked that one up. We got 20 there. Nice. We climbed to the top. Okay, what is up here? Ooh. Like a grand piano here. Almost an organ. Okay. Z play. Ooh, how do I do... Oh, I have to hold down both buttons at once. We don't know the notes you've got to play, right? No, we do not. I was just pressing random shit. Maybe the answer's somewhere around here. Alright, we'll go right then. For a now. Okay, more of you. Let's just recruit you, I suppose. Mizzle's woken up. Oh, both of them are... Okay. We'll tire by a fluffy move, and then we'll try and dodge that spotlight. We're gonna try. And I guess Susie will go ahead and defend so we can build some TP up. Who's there? Who's there? Okay, definitely dodge the spotlights if we can. Perfect, perfect. Exactly, okay. So now that you're tired, we'll do another nuzzle. And then let's hope, I guess, that, yeah, we'll do another defend. Let's hope that we don't hit the spotlight, because I think both will probably wake up. Ooh, this is scary. No! Oh, damn it. Damn it. It closed in on me. I cornered myself. That's tough. What if I just embezzle you? This also tires. Let's steal an item. Let's do that. We're a little bit mischievous around here. Honestly, embezzle might be better because then Ralsei is available to pacify right after. So let's try that. Susie embezzled an item, but she failed. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I think that's way better, honestly, than the nuzzle. Even though the nuzzle is more wholesome, I feel like it's just way better if we embezzle and then get our pacify in right off the rip at the start of the turn, right? Embezzled an item. Stole darker candy. That's actually so good. I didn't want to resort to that, but that's definitely the better method. Okay, we have a lot of water cores here. What if I interact with all of them? Doesn't seem to be anything I can do. Okay, we'll go forward then. Ooh, another green book. So that piano thingy. Maybe the notes we gotta play are in a book. Probably that green one right there. Hey guys, there's something weird about this one. It looks just like the one that the old man. Yep. Got those hops, Susie. Hey, look, it did something.
Chris, rather than following her,
Oh no, another one of these off-screen conversations, aren't we gonna have? What if I decline this one? Because I feel like, I don't know what Susie's gonna be doing in there. It seems like whenever Ralsei has the chance, whenever Susie runs off on her own, Ralsei is like, oh, now's our chance to talk in private. I do wonder, like, this is continued into chapter 3 and 4. We've had another 2 instances of this. I really wonder what it all means if Chris is allied with Ralsei or not. I mean, if we're going by the assumption of the Ralsei T and how Chris reacts to it, Chris isn't too fond of Ralsei. Ralsei T does not heal Chris for very much, at least compared to Susie T. So I wonder if Ralsei is directly opposed to Chris's objective here in protecting the shelter. Probably, just because the shelter, entering the shelter is probably advancing the prophecy and stopping the roaring. Chris is almost allied with the Knight and Carol Holiday, which, I mean, could be synonymous in that they're the same person. While Ralsei is trying to, you know, stop the Roaring Knight's plans. So I do wonder if they're dynamically, like, opposed in their ideas here. But I do wonder what they talk about alone. I mean, maybe we'll get an explanation later on.
And think about what she might be doing in there.
You know what? Should I say seems unnecessary? What if I said that? You know what? I'm calling the bluff.
Huh? But, you know, Susie might want to be... It might be nice if she had this chance to... Perhaps if you just close them for a moment?
Fine. We'll do it. I'm not going to miss any scenes. Reluctantly, Rousey, I will.
Then let's close our eyes.
Okay. Guys, I bet it's in here somewhere. Guys? Yeah, you kind of ran off without us. Hey, it's Gerson again. The blossoming relationship of these two, huh? At the start, Susie was so antagonistic. By the end, she's gonna love Gerson. Hey, old man, what are you doing here? Just came here for some peace and quiet to write my letter. Your letter? You know, this is a dream, right? Soon it's gonna end. Then everything here, this place, that letter. You don't say. Yeah, but I'll still be here when you wake up. You were trying to teach me something earlier, weren't you? That? No, you did it all that yourself. Come on, man, you're the only person I've met who teaching me made me actually feel less stupid. Poor Alphys there. Oh, well, it helps that I'm losing my mind, don't it? Aw, and she would like that humor. So, seen anything with music notes on it? Oh, you mean this thing? Perfect. A conundrums... yeah, that thing. Cool. I bet Chris can memorize it, and... multitude notes. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is a lot. Here, pen and paper. That's a good solution. Wait, you want me to copy all that? Plus, if I got your pen, how will you do that letter? The important part's already done. Besides, what's good a teacher that doesn't give homework? Fair enough. Screw you. Pretty cute. Hey, I got the music copied down, kinda. Is it the full thing? It might not be perfect, but, ooh. Rousey was looking down for a minute there. Why so downtrodden? Rousey, where the heck were you?
Huh?
I've also noticed in the portrait with Rousey, it's been happening for a while, but he's got like these bags under his eyes like he's tired and holding back some extreme sadness. Like, Rousey is not okay, I feel like, and it might come to a boiling point by the end of this chapter, but I'm noticing it, that Rousey doesn't really seem like himself, and hasn't seemed like himself for a while. I got the puzzle solution, let's just go. Alright, can we go back in here? Something is blocking the doorway. It's a door. Fair enough. Alright, so the green book is gone. Let's go back then to the piano. Before I go back to the piano, I might actually, oh, never mind, I'm gonna be forced into it anyway. I was gonna go back to the right, east of where we were when we went up here. Alright, Chris, with this we got it in the bag. Sheet music was added to your key items. Alright, let's see what it was. Alright. Item, key, sheet music. Music that Susie attempted to transcribe. Use it to read it. It's a bit hard to read the characters, but it looks like this. Oh no, how bad is the scribble's gonna be? It's gonna be like, Amori, where you have to deliver the pizzas. It's gonna be such bad handwriting. Oh, never mind, it's pretty good, actually. Do I have to memorize all of this? damn. Yeah, I don't know if I can do all of that. So we have circle, up, yeah, like, there's just too many directions. Oh my, oh my. There's a lot, okay. Can I open my key items in... I can't, can I? Shift octave. Oh, so we have dark notes as well as the light notes. Interesting. I don't know what to call it, but...
Chris, maybe I could give it a try. I think
Rousey, wait a sec. Yeah, I kind of need the sheet music in front of me. I need to be able to access it. I can't memorize all of that. Unless I also wrote it down, but I'm too lazy for that. Chris, today in church when you were asleep, your mom said you used to play good. Yeah, they still do. It's just, it's all my fault. It's all the severed hand's fault. I don't know why you're pretending you can't now. Maybe you're, like, embarrassed or something? But, like, you know, it's not quite that. Oh, you don't even know the full extent of it, Susie, of our situation. You don't know the slightest clue. Chris, you should play. Oh, Chris, I feel so bad. You thought about Susie's words and took a deep breath. I wish you could... I wish I could just, like, exit you, Chris, and let you play, but I know that's not how it works, and they'd see a floating soul and be very startled, I'm sure. Your hands began to move on their own. Ooh, is Chris actually going to be able to do it? I love their playing. Oh. Of course it's Don't Forget. Oh, it's so beautiful. Ba, 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 ba. Oh. Oh, I love it so much. Their piano playing breaks my heart, dude. It's so pretty. I love the animation too. Oh? What's happening? This sporadic piano playing almost sounds like what Chris what Chris was playing on the piano in the Spampton sweepstakes, if you guys know what I'm talking about there. Hey, why'd you stop? That was cool. You should play more. Seriously, you're an idiot if you quit playing.
Susie is nice, isn't she, Chris?
She really is. Can I keep playing? Nope. I should have asked, can Chris keep playing? I guess the door's open now. Alright, Alright, well, I have to go back down now, which is going to be a little bit of an adventure. Okay, let's wait for this. Oh, damn it. That actually worked out okay for us. Oh, I feel like I actually can't go back that way without getting absolutely destroyed. Since these push me down anyway and we're trying to go down, you know what? Kumbaya! Cowabunga, whatever you want to say. Okay, yeah, just take us down. Oh, I have to go here to get down. Makes sense. Alright then. Let's go to the right side, since we didn't really explore that. Okay, we're not going to fight you right now. What's up with you?
Thy no service has never gone on without me, Kaka. I must be the most important of all, Kaka.
But who are you? I mean, why not, I guess? That guy is the fire extinguisher. Oh, not that that's not important. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay. Ooh. The Queen's chariot cannot be stopped. That is true. I'm sure the traffic and like all the cars in Cyber City can attest to that, running them all over. The Queen's chariot certainly cannot be stopped. Was that all there is to see here? I'm surprised. Okay. Then we'll go back to the big door, the middle door. Apparently a dark presence is behind that door, so we're gonna see. Whew, it might be, the Roaring Knight might be waiting for us, kind of like, this might be an Undyne type of section of the game, where the Roaring Knight's gonna keep, like, attacking us outside of battle, and, giving us these sections where we have to dodge their attacks, right? Alright, we'll save. I might as well, I guess, I'll keep the hometown save. Let's save here. And then, can we go back at this point? We might be able to. You're still here. I don't want to miss anything. I have to check, you know? I gotta know. Okay, there was nothing there. Just the 2 NPCs. Okay. We can go right or left. What was right? This whole thing, yeah. But if I recall correctly, there wasn't much here. Oh, there is something we can climb here. There we go. I might have missed that last time. What is this? It's dark in here, man. What are these? Are these some sort of statues? You hear whispering. Or are those more of those NPCs? Okay. I'm in a little bit of a maze here of people. A maze of people, the worst kind of maze. More whispering, huh? There's something over here. What's this? Should be up there, up north. What? Did it just move? I'm trying to see, but it's hard. Should be up there, up north. Huh, well, I wonder if we triggered something with that. Now I'm gonna have to find my way out of here, which will be even more difficult, probably. Oh my goodness, I'm actually stuck on all these people. Dude, I'm actually getting lost in here. Oh, north. Here we go. Oh. We have some notes here. I wonder if this could be for the golden piano. It has to be, right? So we have down, circle, right circle. Okay. I don't know if I'll have to remember that. I sure hope not. Wow, could I have just really moved north the entire time? I didn't realize, dude. That's so stupid of me. Whatever. Was that just an NPC over here? They're not here anymore, it's just the statues. Okay, let's just go down this way. Since the path is not blocked there. Okay, so I think that was one of the things we needed for that golden piano. Possibly. This wall looks solid. We'll hug the wall again. Why not? Even walls can be touch-starved. So we got that. Was there anything else that was climbable? I think there was, but... I really do think there was, but... I'm trying to see. Alright. Lancer... Blasey blah blah. I feel like there might have been something climbable here. Yes, there was. Perfect. What's up here?
What? Above she waits, our beloved holiness, surely pining for the salvation of a great hero.
This OST, it's funky.
But our legs, small and sweaty in excitement, find no hold in this accursed wall, and so we fall, tumbling again and again.
It's like the same OST, but a little bit more retro and less, like, holy, I guess is the right word. Less extravagant and more that retro vibe, kind of like the Chapter 2 type of OSTs.
Oh, holy princess far above, if you would spare but a drop of your love, I promise I should never spill it,
Or mix it with powders to modify its flavor. Okay. Alright, let's see what we have to do here. Let's go up this way. Okay, let's make sure we don't, fuck things up. Oh, damn. Honestly, there isn't much consequences, though, to, you know... Oh, damn. Oh, I wasn't ready. There's a spot in the, Oh, I couldn't charge fast enough. There we go. I'm glad there's no consequences to getting hit by that light, like damage or something. It just makes you fall a little bit. Okay.
Ah, my legs, so they tremble. I'm afeard I cannot clamor any further. Young soldier, if you should meet her, could you tell her of my exploits? That I may earn so much as a thimble of her love.
Who is she? I'm curious. Okay, I can't go right. Let's keep climbing. Okay. Oh. Oh, look at that dodge. Perfect. I can also go through it like this. That's cool. Unfortunately. Okay, let's dodge all this. Perfect. Nice climbing, Chris. What is this? It's a regular container of water. There's no reason to expect interacting with it to do anything. What if I interact with it like hundreds of times? No? Oh! Oh, the water cooler finally speaks.
What, a battle?
I merely wanted to investigate the water container, and suddenly you've drawn me into a battle. You are brash, young soldier, if you seek my love. The water cooler is the princess. Oh, I wouldn't have it any other way. These two chapters have forever changed how I perceive water coolers in my day-to-day life now. I will always exemplify water coolers as the embodiment of pure beauty now.
You must prove yourself worthy of a princess.
This is not your typical water cooler. Holy water cooler. Alright, so we can flirt with it. I don't think that's the right move right away. We can beg for mercy or chat. Let's chat with you. Everyone chat around the water cooler.
All around me did you chatter, but your tepid words have not once been decanted in my direction. Your ignorance bescorns me. Speak well of my nature, and you shall be spared.
Okay. Oh, this attack is back. I think I had trouble with this before. It's okay, though. You feel strong presence. So that gave me 0% mercy. I feel like we could just keep chatting. Let's see if that does anything. Seems like you should choose a topic. Ooh, okay. It's like Clover. Cactuses are better. Recruit. Beauty. Flowers. How about your beauty?
Remember me not as a vain glory, though my face, shining back both sun and moon, is brighter and more holy than all stars. And as such, my beauty is more of an objective science that cannot be denied. Well said.
This water cooler is so articulate. Wow. She really is a princess. The water cooler babbles to itself. Sesquipedalenarial. I don't know what in the world that word is. I'd have to look it up. The vocabulary has gone over my head. Let's chat some more. Everyone chat around the water cooler. Everyone talked about around the water cooler explicitly about water coolers. Perfect. Oh, they're spinning all around now. This is way more intense. Damn. Okay. The water cooler considers the precise gemstone to compare its own hue to. Yeah, just keep chatting it up. Explicitly about water coolers. That didn't do anything, though. It didn't give any mercy. At least not that I saw. So maybe I need to do something different. The water cooler, stays its breath, too precious to waste, and keeps talking. Do we want to, like, flirt with you now? Maybe do a little S action, maybe do a little R action, too? You flirted with Holy Water Cooler.
Romantic are your words. Young soldier, your words are sweet like honeydew. Is it the first time you have spoken to a lady such as I?
Not quite. I've spoken to almost princesses like Head Hathies and shit. So I've got some experience under my belt. First timer I flirt with everyone. I'm gonna be real. I flirt with everybody. I'm confident and yeah. I've got that experience.
You think, then, that I shall drink the words from those that would flatter and cajole and find them sweet? Nay, you would do well to save such tangy powders for a man or woman of the tap.
Susie puts cups on Chris's eyes, and Rouse cleans Susie's spill. Interesting. Oh my. Okay, we're good. Damn, right at the end. You feel strong presence. Very strong. 40%. We can chat again, maybe? Okay, chat. Yeah, that chat isn't doing anything. I guess we're just gonna flirt. Damn it. Oh, and it quartered me even more. Beg for mercy. Let's do that. I haven't done that yet. Even though it's not what I want to do. Let's do another S and R action. Actually, no. We'll, get some of this TP to use. Let's heal prayer, Susie. You begged for mercy.
Blessed are those who kneel to me, for my waves shall cleanse you. Close your eyes, for as long as you adore my purity, no harm shall follow you.
10%. Holy Water Cooler took mercy on you. Sweet. Susie puts cups on Chris's eyes again. 90. Nice. Oh, it took mercy on... Can I beg for mercy again? That probably wouldn't work, though. Maybe it's in a specific order, so now if I chat... No, chat is just completely useless. And it takes all of us to do it. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna flirt with you again. S action, R action. Get some of that mercy up. You flirted with Holy Water Cooler.
Romantic are your words, young knight. Your words were accepted once before. Already, they are bottled up in a masonry jar, where, aged with time, they will one day be opened in a far season to blossom with the whisper of old grapes.
This water cooler is so ridiculously poetic.
Continue babbling, and the chalice shall overflow into turbulence and lose all meaning.
Okay, I won't flirt again then. I'll beg for mercy next.
It seems your affection has caused some change in my form. Ah, it's breaking.
Oh! Okay then. Is this the Queen Mizzle? You hear the sound of raindrops. Miss Mizzle. Alright. So we can dazzle, nuzzle, or embezzle. I feel like embezzling is going to anger her too much. Let's try and nuzzle. You know, because that's sweet. And after that, I suppose Susie can do a little S action just to see what happens. And I'll say nuzzled Miss Mizzle. Miss Mizzle got a little bit tired, and Susie breaks a wet floor sign. Somehow that gave some mercy.
Glory, glory.
Okay. You hear distant thunder. Should we embezzle? I feel like it's gonna anger her though. We'll try it just for the fun of it. And Rouse is gonna go ahead and heal prayer me while we have the chance. Susie embezzled an item, but she failed. That still gave 8%. I'll take it.
Glory, glory.
She didn't have any reaction to it, so I guess I'll keep embezzling, try and get items. You hear the sound of raindrops. Alright, one more and we should be good. Embezzle and spare. Susie embezzled an item, but she failed. Damn. Alright, well, we recruited Miss Mizzle, regardless of not getting any items out of it. Okay, looks like we got another set of notes here. This retro version of the OC is really cool, by the way. So we have down, down. I can't even read directions. Up, circle, up, left. Okay. Let's go back down then. Oh, there's another one here. Huh.
Blessed are you who walks with Our Lady, and blessed be your legs, for they have nary a bead of sweat. To think our holy princess would join your court. Oh, joy! I shall rejoice and throw my greatest powders.
Are you gonna join our castle town then too, to follow her?
Electrolytic and few in calorie.
All right, well, that was certainly something. I wonder if there's any more that we can do. I'm not entirely sure. Those might have been the two areas we could go to at the moment. Yeah, I think so, because you're still blocking the path here. Let's check back on, because I think we got actually 2 sets of notes from that Miss Mizzle sort of segment. So maybe we have all 3 at this point for the golden piano. I'm not entirely sure if that's what it's for, but let's go back there and just see. Alright, let's save again, why not? Let me check my recruits actually. I haven't done that in a little bit. We still need 1 more Bibliox, but we have Mizzle, Miss Mizzle, Baltizard. We have Gouet as well. It kind of annoys me how 1 chapter 4 enemies on the chapter 3 page and like, I don't know, 1 chapter 2 enemies on the chapter 1 page. I just kind of wish the pages were separated into chapters. It's like one tiny little gripe I have. A little bit of my OCD kicking in there. Oh. Alright, we're finally almost back to the fountain. Don't force me into this yet. I want to go in the other door.
Wait a second there. I got something for you.
Ooh, what is it? Did you finish your letter? Maybe?
Hey, we're about to go end this dream, so...
Good timing. I just about finished my letter. You mind delivering it for me?
Who's it to? Alvin, maybe?
Deliver it. Like I said, when we wake up, it'll be gone, so...
Yep, that's what I mean. This letter, just have a read of it for me.
Or, I haven't talked about it, but Alvin Roaring Knight could still be it. And it would make sense if Gerson is writing this letter to the knight, to his son. Could you imagine that?
Then, when you wake up, write it all back down, okay?
Me? Rewrite all of it? Why don't you just...
This old mind's gotta get some help remembering it.
Alright, fine. I'll take a look.
It's a lot, isn't it? Or it's very personal and emotional. Yep.
Okay, got it. I might miss a few things. You sure you want me to do it?
Long as you got the point, the words don't matter.
Okay, sure.
Who's it addressed to, Susie? I'm thinking Alvin.
See you later, old man. Alright, let's go get that fountain.
First we're gonna go in here, though. And I'm gonna go to the, Was it here? No. I think it was, in here, right? A little bit past these, flying books. Actually, are you the one that I need to recruit? Yeah, you are. Let's actually recruit you fully. Bibliox opens up. I actually forget how this works. Let's do an easy proof. And then spare? Question mark? Festival. Okay. Got that. 100% and tired. Who's Dewey? Who's Dewey Decimal? Oh. Oh, cornered me. Alright. That's fine. Alright, let's do one more easy proof, and I think we can spare after that. I hope so. Guardian. This one. There we go. Wait, was it this way? I might be wrong about that. Let's see. No, I feel like it was in here, was it not? To the right side, right? Yeah, right here. This is where the golden piano was. Okay, we have 2 sets of notes right now. Melodies 3 there be. So, okay, we don't have all of it. 2 in the southern towers and 1 where gold strikes water. So I think we got the one where gold strikes water. I think that was actually the first one we got. And then 2 in the southern towers. Huh. Okay. Let me see if it's enough though already. Nope. If I go through the middle door, I wonder if I won't be able to do this again, if I am missing one somewhere. Melodies 3 there be, 2 in the southern towers and 1 where gold strikes water. Yeah, the one where gold strikes water is definitely one that we got. And then 2 in the southern towers. That means that if I go north past the door where we're supposed to go, I think that we will miss this. So I guess what I'll do is I'll try and look some more, and I'll cut, guys, when I do find it, and we'll come back here. If I can't find it, we'll just continue on, but I'm thinking I will be able to find this eventually. What's this up here? Legend of the Magic Axe. Read it? Sure. I didn't notice this before. The axe which nests beyond the pyre awakes from rest by golden choir. 3 tunes be kissed in dulcet wire, which whispers in the darkest mire. Huh. Huh. Yeah, literally. It sounds like there's some sort of cool axe. I wonder if that's the reward we get for doing that golden piano puzzle. It might be, because of the three notes. Rouse? Lost in thought again, huh?
Huh? Sorry, maybe the old man knows something about it?
Yeah, maybe we could ask him. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Why not? Got it all memorized? Maybe not word for word, but I got the point. Why bother putting it in writing anyway? Sometimes it's the only way to say it. Why do you need money? What do you think? I save up for my retirement. Buy. I might be locked out of talking to him because he already gave us his letter. I'm not sure. If I read it again, it's probably just gonna be the same thing, right? Yeah. Well, I guess Gerson's not going to give us any hints on that, because I was too late to reading it. I only noticed it just now. I love that Jackenstein here, as well as just like a... it's just like the little broom cleaning up for Gerson, cleaning up the library. Like, it's just so cute. Like, he's so cute. He's my favorite. He's my favorite character of this chapter so far. Easily. I do love this iteration of Gerson, though. Okay, yeah, guys, now we're gonna cut and just see if I can find somewhere we can climb to get this last piece of the golden piano notes. Nice. There was something over here that we didn't see. I think. Oh, it's the same OST.
Charging up the biggest jump, that's the secret to going the fastest. But I keep bumping. I must not bump for my lady.
Okay, then. We have something else to climb here, guys. Something that I missed. I don't know if it's for the golden piano, but... Oh! Well, I barely made that, didn't I?
Incredible climbing speed. Your fastest time for the first lap is 8.2 seconds.
I don't know if it was incredible. Can I hug this pillar? No. Okay, let's keep going then. Damn it, I pressed it too early. Made it. All that matters is we made it.
You dare awaken my lady from her peaceful slumber? If you shall press further, then we shall have no choice but to duel for her honor. On guard!
Oh! Well then. That was a battle well fought, Mr. Bellman, but, I think you may have underestimated us. Our Lady! Oh no! You can't stop me! I'm gonna ram through all you.
What are you guys doing? You woke me up.
Well,
I told you not to wake me up. What is this, the 5th time?
Oh, she has some incompetent servants, huh?
I can't stand this place.
Whatever. Alright, is this chest gonna have the notes inside of it? You opened the treasure chest, inside was Power Band. Power Band was added to your armors. Ooh, cool. What does Power Band do? Power Band gives me attack. That's actually kind of interesting. That might be useful later. That could definitely be useful later. A silver armlet, stained with red essence. Increases strength only, attack +4. If we're gonna use violence at some point and really need that attack power for Chris, that could be really, really good. Is there anywhere else I can go here? Or no? Doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm just gonna climb all the way down, huh? Okay. Could I have climbed up this way the entire time? Or I don't think this was here before. This is, I guess, because I cleared it. Are we sure there's no secrets here that I can use? Probably not. It doesn't look like it. Yeah. In that case, we'll keep searching for that southern tower that we're missing, because this was not it, apparently. Okay, guys, I couldn't find it. I don't know if I'm looking in the wrong place or what's really going on here, but yeah, I couldn't find it. Apart from that, like, treasure chest that we saw with the power band, I'm actually not. I was not able to find it. So, I guess we'll just go forward. If it locks me out of doing it, then I'll know I missed something, but yeah, let's go. The knight, which makes with blackened knife. Yep, we know that with the black shard from their knife. Ooh, the shards. Okay, the knight, which makes with blackened knife. Okay, same thing. Shall duel with heroes strife by strife. Okay, so battle after battle, so we might battle them again very soon. It's like a abandoned staircase here that we can't go into. Okay, there's something we can climb. We have a piano. We have quite a few ways to go here. Let's climb whatever this is first, I suppose. The music stopped. I don't like that. I'm actually gonna do that last. We have a piano here, so we need the notes. Are they here somewhere? This seems like a suspiciously empty spot. Okay, we can go left. There's a save point here. The scent of glass and incense, a certain power steals within you. Oh, this is back at the beginning. Interesting. Okay. So we're back at the atrium. I didn't even notice. But now we can climb up there. Ooh, okay. Okay, I see how it is. The music did stop, though. I think the knight's gonna come confront us.
We should be able to get to the fountain from here. All we have to do is climb up this... Huh?
Oh my goodness, they're floating. Hey. Such ominous noises that come from them, too. The power, dude. The way they can just, like, expel, like, this red wind that blows us back. It's really, really cool. I don't know if that's what it specifically is, but, like, the fact they can just do that from that far of a distance, like, Toby's done a really good job of just portraying how powerful the knight is through all their actions so far.
The knight.
Damn it. You aren't stopping us this time. Susie's going for it.
Susie, wait.
Alright, let's follow after. I'm gonna have some dodging to do, I know. Okay. Okay, this is slower than last time. I'm okay with this. I'm going up, baby. Going up. Okay, almost got hit there. It's fine. Keep following me. Oh god. Okay. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. You can't hit me, buddy. Hitless run. Let's go.
Susie, don't.
At least it wasn't impossible like the first one. What? And just let this loser get away? I don't know how much damage they would have done if I got hit, but I don't even want to know. Another great door. Hey, the hell are you doing, you goddamn coward? I wonder what that orb is, too, that they control. We've seen that a few times. They also, like, disintegrated into an orb before. Not disintegrated, but kind of, like, minimized themselves into an orb when they retreated. Damn it, I let them get away.
It's alright, Susie. We did our best.
Yeah, but it's not good enough. Every time, they're just one step ahead of us. If we keep letting them get away, then... how are we gonna protect Toriel, Undyne, anybody? It's true. It's very dire.
Susie.
Does Rouse know that, like, Undyne is destined to be sacrificed or some shit? Or that there is no saving them? And that's the whole thing with only one ending. Is that Rouse knows the destination is horrible, and that's why he's trying to make sure Chris and Susie have the most fun they can along the journey.
I understand how you're feeling, but we have our own advantages too. The night only seems to show its face in the dark world. If we can just seal the fountain over to the right, then it'll at least buy us a little more time. Until we have to face our difficulties again. Yeah, you're right. Chris, let's go.
I'm assuming this is just going to be locked. Again, I'll go back in my save if I can't get that golden piano puzzle. I will figure that out. I will. Before I finish this Dark World, I'm gonna figure that out. A grand door. It seems to be locked solid. Okay. I guess we're not going after the knight at the current moment. Let's go seal the fountain, question mark? I think the light switch was too heavy though before, wasn't it? Oh, not this one. Oh, we're walking on the Deltarune insignias.
Looks like this is the fountain.
Seems a little bit too easy to me.
Yeah, I guess this is it. Phew. Chris, Susie, I suppose I'll see you in Castletown.
Don't leave us yet. I feel like our job's not done until it's done. Until the fountain's completely sealed. You shouldn't leave.
Yeah. Let's have another tea party or something. Huh, sure, Susie.
This is definitely not the end. Rouse? I don't like this. Where are we being led? Why does it look like thinner than the rest of them almost?
The dark fountain.
We're not gonna be able to seal it right now, are we?
Why aren't they stopping us from sealing it?
It's a trap.
Well, guess I'm not complaining.
I don't know how it's a trap, but...
Chris, do your thing.
Are we gonna get the epic guitar solo? Or no? Or I'll do it for you, for the game. Okay, I mean, we're back in the light world, but there's still darkness there. What does that mean?
Guess the sun went down, huh? Damn, Chris, look under the door. That weird smoke. No way. You don't think there's another dark world?
A dark world inside a dark world, darker than dark, maybe?
Damn it, that means the night is still... It's locked. Ah, it's a stupid numbers lock again.
This is the same as the shelter, 122 something 5.
Too hard to break either. Guess we can try looking for the combination. Come on. Hey, shouldn't the old man be around here? We gotta get him out of here. Plus, he probably knows where code is, right?
I don't know. I'm unsure, honestly, Susie. This OST, too. It's a fire extinguisher.
Guess they use that to put out the candles.
Maybe. Oh, we went in the rightmost door.
Hey, old man, you sleeping in here?
I don't think who we met was our typical Lightner.
Guess not. Hey, this is that priest guy's desk.
Well, we're gonna find out some big truth about Alvin, aren't we? If Alvin's the knight, we might find out right now.
The code to the door could be in here. Huh? Dude, there's a glass case in here. But it's weird, the outside is clean, but...
Huh? It's the hammer. Is it right for this hammer, too?
The inside is covered in dust.
Yep. I think Jar was at least partially correct. The hammer... The dust of Gerson was brought to life by the Dark Fountain and combined with the hammer made like a different type of darkener. And that's what Gerson was there, or Dark World Gerson, Darkener Gerson. Even if he didn't acknowledge himself as a darkener, probably because of that extra factor of the dust.
Huh? Dude, it's just a dusty...
Yeah.
Hell no, you don't mean... When monsters die, their dust is buried. Hey, Chris, Why the hell does the pastor have that in his...
Oh boy.
Huh? There's a hammer inside and a photo of...
What? Is it Carol Holiday?
the old man.
Yep. Gerson's his father, after all.
The old man. I don't really get it, but somehow the dark world, for a moment, it must have like revived him.
Yep. Exactly.
But I think he knew. I think he knew he was...
Yep.
Chris, he wanted me to write a letter. A letter to Alvin. I think that's the pastor guy.
Yep. Yep.
Thought so. Give me a sec. Alright, got it. Let's go, Chris.
It's actually very sweet. I mean, I wonder why Alvin did keep the dust, like, on the hammer. I don't know if he planned it out that way, but maybe it was just his own way of commemorating his father. Like, he didn't have the strength to bury his dust away, so he kept it inside his drawer on the hammer. Like, you know, honestly, it's not the most abnormal thing, because, you know, you take that person's dust and spread it on their favorite thing. That's something that is commemorated with monster funerals. But it is interesting that he did even speak of it and feel some guilt in chapter 2 when he said, oh yeah, I always quote it because it's a big line, big foreshadowing line, is it right for this hammer too? So yeah, let's check everything else too. Books, many copies of Lord of the Hammer, and some unlabeled notebooks.
It'd take a while to search through all this.
Documents.
Guess the lock number could be in here, but it'd take forever to search through. Let's look somewhere else.
It's a large pitcher of water. Cups are stored below it. I wonder if that's where those cup things come from, huh? Those cuptons. Juice and wafer-like crackers. Okay. Seems to be some sort of incense container. It's a plaque bearing the words of a famous writer. Hope comes to those who believe, and for those that cannot, may our hope shine so brightly that they too may keep shelter from the dark. Very specific choice of words. I really don't know what's going on here. This is just so interesting. Like, oh, what does this all mean? Keep shelter from the dark. That's part of their religion as well, and specifically the word of shelter. So the shelter might be something holy. But it's also, I think Alvin said he never investigated it and he doesn't know anything about the shelter. I don't know if he was lying about that or what. But, is the shelter a major part of the religion? There's so many pieces here. Okay, let's check the hammer. It's a glass container. You looked inside. It's a small metal hammer and a photo of an old man, both covered in dust.
Chris, let's not look at it anymore.
It seems intentional the way Alvin did it, though. I guess that's it. Alright, let's check this, I guess.
What are these candles with people's names for, anyway? It is birthdays, right?
No, it's actually prayer.
So it just kind of helps you pray for people? Hey, my name's here. That means someone must have...
Pray for Azriel, pray for Susie, or pray for Noel. I can pray for Azriel. I feel like that's the correct answer. I feel like this is what Chris would do. Even though I think they do really, really like Susie, I think if I know them well enough and how they're probably missing Asriel away at college, I think this is just fitting. We're gonna pray for Asriel. You put your hands together and said his name blankly. At least pretend to try. Oh, maybe they don't care. Can I try a different one? I guess I can't. It's a bowl of blessed water with a motion sensor to stop cats from drinking it. It's not clear what happens if you touch the sensor. Well, only one way to find out. Okay, we can go in there. It's a bookshelf full of hymnals and scripture. Huh? Inside one of the books is a letter. It was the letter A! Wow. I really thought we were onto something here, there. Another piano, huh? It's a set of bells of different sizes. Look, I know you want to mess with these, but I'm messing with them. The wardrobe is full of choir robes. There's even one in your size. Because we were in the choir at one point, weren't we? Damn, why don't we get to wear these? What, I would have to sing or something? Hey, why don't they just let me play the drums? It's a word for robes. Great. Piano? It's a keyboard. It has settings to sound like either a piano or an organ. You know, when you played piano earlier, it was... Okay, it was actually kind of cool. I mean that. I'm not saying you should join the choir or whatever, but if you were playing every week, I might actually want to go to church. That's really sweet. Wow. Chris's piano playing really is that good. Like, wow. That kind of reminds me of something. Listen, and it might be long. I'm ready to listen, Susie. Are we getting a full-on backstory? So, in one of the places I used to live, there was this plaza, and they put this public piano in it. Okay. So I started playing it, thinking, you know, it might be fun. Did someone, make fun of you? But I guess maybe because I was so bad. Or because I just looked like I shouldn't be playing. Somebody rebuked you. They told me I wasn't allowed to play it. So I backed off. Was that the start of, the start of Susie's whole arc into becoming a bully? And then they let somebody else play. Someone better. Was it me? I don't know. I don't know why I expected I'd be able to play it. It is what I thought. Then, that night, when no one else was around, I came back. And you know what I did? I smashed it. Damn. Damn, this is where it began, huh? Yeah, I smashed the piano. I don't even really know if I broke it, but I hit it as hard as I could. Hard enough to do some damage. And I ran. A week ago, if I knew you did piano, I probably would have just hated that about you. But now, I kinda just want to hear you play. Wow. Damn, I got weird there for a second. I didn't realize Susie had such, a strong connection to pianos as well. It's interesting because the whole piano bit of being like, oh, so bad at something that, oh, you're gonna get, I'm scared to do stuff because I'll be bad at first and therefore people are gonna laugh at me or rebuke me or, you know, say that, oh, you shouldn't be doing this. That seems to be a theme with her, honestly, because it was the same with her healing magic. It's a parallel. Her healing magic is the same way, where she's really not that great at it, but it's something that she loves to do regardless, and that's what matters. And I think that's the lesson to be taught here, is that with enough practice, I mean, it's kind of cheesy, but with enough practice, you can really become better at something. And that's why Susie's heal just becomes better and better each chapter. And if she kept up with piano, maybe she could become, you know, just as good as us one day. But Unfortunately, mean people, they're out there and they'll... Oh yeah, they're gonna stop you from doing the things you love, that's for sure.
Probably made you want to stop playing even more, huh?
I'll play again someday, how about that?
Huh, really? You actually sounded pretty confident.
Yep, that was what Chris wanted to answer, huh?
Guess you like surprising people you can play, huh? That's nice.
Alright, I think I inspected everything in this room. Okay then, let's go in. It seems to lead to a small closet. Check inside? Sure. Oh, it's the jack-o'-lantern.
What the hell's that? Oh, I bet that's just Jack. Whoops.
Yeah, exactly. Jackenstein.
Maybe he's a Halloween decoration? There's other creepy stuff, too. He's big. Guess we might not be able to take him back tonight.
Huh.
Jack is in there. Guess we can get him tomorrow or something.
Alright, word for robe, set of bells. Can mess with them again, why not? So there really wasn't anything in here, so I guess we'll check the door. Susie looks like she has an idea. Listen to it.
Chris, we haven't gotten any closer to opening this door. But I have an idea. I think he might know. The old man, he could know how to open it. Chris, you're thinking what I'm thinking, right? Let's make a dark world.
Oh my god, are we gonna recreate the church dark world we just sealed? That's a power move, that's pretty sick, but I don't think Rouse would be on board with it, just with how dangerous it is and how much we could definitely cause the roaring, but wow, that's a bold move, Susie. I like it though, I really like it.
So, how the hell do you do that again? Queen said concentrate and stab into the earth. Got anything sharp?
I do. I've got a black shard directly from the knight. Or my knife itself. And Susie's little smirk.
Hey, Chris, you normally carry this around?
Look at them blush from Susie, like almost holding their hand. Or maybe from embarrassment at the line, oh, you carry this around? It could be a combination of both of those things, but oh my goodness, it's so cute. Dude, that's so cute.
Alright, well, let's give it a try.
Is Susie really gonna do this? This is really close to the other dark fountain in there. I wonder if the dark fountains would almost merge together. Like with how close in vicinity they are.
Concentrate on what I want, and...
Damn. The red eye, just like Chris. I saw that. We're really doing this right now, huh? Okay, Susie. We're back.
I actually did it. Hey, Chris, I made a dark fountain.
Is it the same one? It's probably not exactly the same, because it's according to Susie's desires and not the knight.
Pretty cool, right? Huh. Maybe I'll let you do it next time.
I already have some experience, little do you know.
Let's go. Pretty sick, right?
You should try making one sometime, it's cool. Yeah, really cool stuff. Whoa. The colors are all are all inverted. Hey, is it me or does something seem off? I guess it's like Rouse said. I would have never guessed in the Chapter 4 preview that the Dark World that was shown was Susie's Dark World. That's crazy. Every Dark World is different. Let's go. Alright then. I'm gonna save here. The lighting has changed. Yeah, it definitely has. We're in the second sanctuary now. Alright, so I'm gonna actually save here. I'm gonna save in the first slot. But I'm gonna go back and probably do all this again. Since the Dark World that we were previously in, the first Dark World in the church, that was created presumably by the Knight, since we sealed it and now we're in a different one, I am going to go back for that golden piano and look really hard for the last piece of that, of the notes. So once I do find it, because I will not continue without it, I will be back, guys, and I'll come back right to this point after, after we find it, and I will continue from that save file, just in case there's something with it. Maybe it's a secret boss type thing. But yeah, let's, I'm gonna cut off here, and yeah, I will be back, but I'm gonna go looking for that. Wait, what? I found the "you're taking too long" thing. Apparently this was a different entity than Jackenstein himself. I guess we'll tell a little joke, why not? Hey, want a donut? I mean, Hertz one? It laughed before the punchline. ... Tell a story?
Well, once upon a time, there was a lonely kingdom, and in it there lived a prince who had scarcely known anyone else until one day.
You're taking too long.
Okay.
Oh, how did I know that was gonna be the joke there? I guess there's nothing really else to do here. But in my search, I keep finding other things that I'm not looking for, and that's another thing, guys. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I found the path, guys. I completely missed this the entire time. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Is this where it is? Is this what... This has to be what the golden piano was referring to, right? What is this? It's like a fountain, but not one of the dark fountains. Okay, let's see what this is. It's a pool. Throw money in? Sure. I really hope this is it. If it's not, I don't know where to go. How much will you throw in? In fountain and remaining on hand. I'll throw in 100. Let's just throw in that much. You threw $100 into the fountain. The fountain now holds 100. The money you threw split the stream of the waterfall. Oh, cool. There's a door behind it. When you pass to the other side, a great donation will show your remembrance. Okay. What about you? It's some sort of statue. Okay. I completely missed this area, guys. What's this? Okay. Nothing up here. Ooh. Man. This aesthetic. I still love the, oh, I see a gold one. I love the aesthetic of these darker sort of rooms where the light is leading us where to go. I see a gold here. I see it. It's a wall made of bells. Climb it? Okay. I think we found it. Maybe this is what the plaque was referring to, and it was saying like, oh, find the golden, not the other one. wall made of bells, climb it? Sure. Man, my head was so empty to have missed this. Like, no thoughts, head empty type of vibe from me, apparently, for missing this obvious path. Now that I see it, I'm like, wait, why did I miss that? It must have just blended into the background. Yes, let's climb it. You climb the wall of bells. I'm gonna get the last part of this piano piece that I need. I ain't missing it. Okay, there's something up there. Okay, okay. We're walking slower and slower. Alright, we have a few ways we can go. This looks like a dead end. What about this one? Okay, we'll go in the middle then. And up. Alrighty. Where are we going, man? We're going deep into this. Okay. Ooh, a blue one. Dark blue. Okay, I think these are the last notes we needed. Hey, we finally got to the end of this stupid room. Huh?
Something's coming.
Is it the knight?
Run!
Oh my god, not the knight again. Okay. We're going backward. Oh, I hate this. It's giving me anxiety. Once again. It's like the, its run slowed down. Oh my goodness, the red. Oh, I can't go any faster because... Oh, no way. I went the wrong way. Oh my goodness, it's gonna catch me, whatever it is. I don't know where I'm going. Oh my god, where am I going? Okay, I'm outrunning it, at least somewhat. Okay, now I can sprint. Whew, good. Hey, wait a gosh darn minute. Oh, Gerson. What are we running from? There was that thing, you know. What? You know, I was just about to have some tea. Feel free to join me if you like. Sure. Alright. We're gonna have our tea party right now, I guess. The tea party that Susie wanted to have with us now is gonna happen with the old man as well. That's really sweet. I'm glad I came back for this. I'm really glad. Fancy a drink? Sure. Sure, why the hell not? Just as they said, fancy a drink, I also took a drink. In honor of them. So, you three have had a mighty journey so far, have you? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Well now, how about telling me about your adventures? Here, I'll say. Would it be okay to tell him that? Well, now that we know what he is, I think it's perfectly fine, considering he's literally dead. He literally is pretty much Flowey in that the merging of the dust and a certain object being his picture allowed him to come back to life with the determination of the Dark World.
I don't see why not.
Sure, alright then, listen up. Oh, we're gonna tell him the entire story. Let's go. The story of Deltarune. Susie animatedly explained all of your adventures so far. What if this is the craziest theory yet? What if Susie's retelling of the story just now is the way we're playing it? Like, that's the game. The way Susie retold the story is exactly how we play it. We're playing from Gerson's perspective. I cracked the code. Still controlling Chris, of course, but... And now we're here. Pretty awesome, huh? Yak, yak, yak. Yes, what an excellent tale.
I especially like the part where you acted out the battles, using the silverware and sugar cubes.
Hey, how else is he gonna know how cool we were? Aw, we're having a grand old time. Well, thanks for the tea, old man. We gotta go get back to our hero stuff. Will you come by my study later? Yeah, sure. Not like we got a choice. The way their relationship has grown is awesome. I just love at the start, like, she absolutely despised the old man, like, oh, slowing us down now. Now such a good companion. It's awesome. I love Susie's character in this game. It's probably one of my biggest praises for Deltarune, how great Susie's character is. Ain't no better story than one toad with sparkling eyes. She ain't got no fear, that one. Doubt, irony, that's what poisons your story. That and too much predictability. I don't know if it'll stay that way forever. So, young man, what do you think happens next? It's not think what happens next, it's he knows what happens next.
Huh? I guess we'll just have to see.
Oh, he knows something bad's gonna happen, doesn't he? Hey, pour me some more tea. Drink up. It's still hot now.
Thank you.
You, I noticed you haven't touched your tea yet. Close your eyes. Oh, are we gonna see what Susie's doing again? Thunk. Sounds like someone put another sugar cube into your tea. Sure, why not? You sip the tea. It's very sweet. You drink it slowly, feeling a warmth spread across your body. Am I fully healed? Until only a thin, sickly syrup was left cold at the bottom. That's the nice thing about tea. You can always count on it. Right, young man?
Yes, that's right. And Chris, whenever you want, I can make you tea as well, with lots of sugar. No, even if you don't especially ask for it. And...
Oh, he's gone.
Huh? When did, the old man leave?
He certainly has a way of, disappearing, like, quick and out of sight. Very stealthy.
Anyway, let's go, Chris.
If Alvin does happen to be the knight, I mean, he'd have no shortage of stealthiness in his bloodline. He probably does have that trait. Okay, where are we going exactly? We got all the notes we need. Oh, we're back outside, okay. Great donation will show remembrance. Should I donate some more? Sure. I'll throw in another 100. Why the hell not? We'll see what 200 gets us. Were you here before?
Kinda weird that you'd throw dollars into a fountain. Didn't have any change? You don't happen to have any change, do you?
I have a little bit, but unfortunately it didn't give me an option to give it to you. Okay, now we should be able to finish this Dark World off. Finally. We'll do the whole night segment again as well, but we do need to play this golden piano for sure. Got it all memorized? Yep, all the same stuff. Alright, let's see what that golden piano is all about. I don't know if it's going to be secret boss stuff or what. I feel like the secret boss might be in the Dark World that Susie opened, honestly. But we will see. Alright, we have all the notes available to us now. Let's play it. Alright, so up, circle, up, left, down, circle, right, down, left, circle. Got it. Oh boy. What just opened? Oh! Right in the middle there. Oh, are we gonna get a super cool axe for Susie? Maybe. Did you just hear something?
It sounded a bit like a fireplace opening up.
Dude, too specific, but yeah. Okay. Let's go in then. There might be a lot more to this than I even initially anticipated here. I'm ready to go in. Save again. And let's get in there. Alright, what do we got? Ooh. Damn, so this is the magic axe, huh? Ba 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 ba. Of course it got interrupted, I knew it would.
Wait a tick, you gotta pay for that.
Well, I got 2.4k, so I'll spend whatever I need to, Gerson. Pay? What the heck are you talking about?
This is still the inside of my study, ain't it? Nothing else was free, so why'd you think we'd start here?
Good one. I'm taking the axe now.
Don't think I'm serious? Check the price tag.
Huh? Price? What? It says it costs, 9999. Okay, 999,999,999. Yeah, quite a bit.
I didn't realize it was still on discount.
I think that's even more than Sans' pile of snow.
But I know, you worked real hard to get here, so how about a trade? If you, and you alone, can best my challenge, I give it to you, for free.
Knew you'd say that. What do you want?
How about
Ooh, I think it's gonna be something with her healing.
a haircut?
What? A haircut? I didn't even know he has any hair. Alright, sure. Which hair you want me to cut?
Oh, any of them.
I guess his beard, or his eyebrow hair. They're both pink.
They're all too long, see? Just get one, and I'll give it to you.
Alright, I'll start with your beard. Oh. Why you dodging? Why you resisting? Huh? Stay still. Bro's better at dodging than Sans. Literally. Sans couldn't dodge 3 of those in a row that fast. I get it. You think I'm gonna go easy on you, huh? What the?
Ah, so you want to get serious, do ya? Then tell me first, can you hear it? Can you hear its song singing from the deep?
Ooh, the Song of the Sea? Possibly? I didn't get to meet with Onion-san to talk about that earlier, unfortunately. So I'm glad I'm hearing about it now.
That is the ringing.
Oh!
Of the Hammer of Justice.
Am I gonna fight as Susie? I think I might be. The Bell of Justice rings. This is so cool. Attack to show what you've got. Okay, I guess I can't act. Yeah, Rude Buster, okay, heal. This OST. Ooh. Alright, Gerson battle. Let's go. The Hammer of Justice. I'm ready. Fight. Miss? So, you got moves. So what? You're facing a hero. There isn't anything that's gonna stand in our way. Is the heart gonna come from off screen again? Like, what happened with Lancer?
So the story goes, so the story goes. But ain't every story better with a little twist?
What? Something feels off. It's the same as Undyne. The Green Soul A. Something feels off.
You won't learn anything running away, you know.
I wonder if this almost confirms. Ooh, is Gerson the one who taught Undyne the Green Soul mechanic and how to do that in Undertale? I wouldn't be surprised since she was mentored under him, I believe.
If you got guts, let's see how you deal facing everything head on.
Chris, help me out. Okay. I got this. Smells like steel and leather. I'm familiar with this gameplay. Alright, let's fight again. Let's charge up a Rude Buster. Oh, not even a crit can hit.
As long as you're green, you can't run away. Unless you face danger head-on, these bullets will do you in.
Okay. Got it. The opponent seems impressed with Susie's guts. Okay. We're doing a Rue Buster. Let's try it. Oh! I dazed him.
Did you ever hear that old tale?
That was so cool, like the whole beam battle there.
Yes, the old tale based upon the prophecy. Lord of the Hammer.
Think I heard about it. What happens? Okay. This is just like Undying the Undying. I'm used to this gameplay though, so I think I'll be a little bit better than this, at least at this than the other mini-boss, Jackenstein. The opponent is reeling from the Rue Buster. Alright, we'll keep charging it then. Maybe I should defend.
Chapter 1, The March of the Dark King. The heroes defeat the king and stop the dragon.
Sounds like us, to be honest, except for the dragon part. I don't remember that. Okay. Almost didn't get that one, but we got it. Oh my goodness. Whoa. We even have diagonal directions now, so there's 8 directions I have to take into account. Is that right? Oh man, this might actually be pretty difficult. Okay, 46%. We are just a little bit shy of a Rue Buster. Let's defend one more time.
Chapter 2, The City of the Shining. The heroes do battle in chariots to save the queen.
The queen, huh? I wonder if this is going to align with chess theory. What is happening? Dang, dang! Okay. I don't know how I was supposed to block that one. The bells ring in justice. Alright, time for a Rue Buster. Blocked all that shit.
Chapter 3, The Isles of Northern Light.
This is so cool, by the way, guys. This is amazing. Fighting as Susie like this, and just Susie like solo. Oh my goodness. It's so awesome.
The heroes travel among the islands and catch a glimpse of a lost land.
Among the islands, huh? Oh! This is literally a Koopa shell. Oh my god, how long is this attack? Damn, I took a lot of damage there. I'm gonna use an item, actually. Alright, Susie. Use your, Scar Elixir. Do that. Or use our Scar Elixir, I guess. What was I saying? I got, distracted by that attack. I wasn't expecting it to be, a Red Soul attack. I also didn't realize Gerson's, hair was so long. Wow, look at that. If that is his hair in the back there, swirling around. This fight is just so cool. Like, I do wonder if this is like the secret boss technically is Gerson himself, the Lord of the Hammer. Because this was an optional fight that I almost missed, guys. Okay, let's use a healing item. Susie used a Scar Elixir, but it was stolen? What? Gerson.
Whoa there. I ain't using items, so fair is fair, ain't it?
Oh no, I'm gonna die then.
Chapter 4, The Trials of the Holy Hammer. A great smith gives the heroes a terrible weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh! Oh my god. My items were taken, yeah. I have only 28 HP? I need to charge up like an okay heal or something. Okay, let's defend.
Chapter 5, The Field of Pink and Gold.
I wonder if any of this is foreshadowing to the next chapter's his monologue here.
The vast garden is charred in an inferno of jealousy.
Okay. I'm ready for this. Alright, perfect. Oh, I can't okay heal yet. I want to try that, so I'm going to defend again, if I can survive this.
What happens next? Gahaha, who knows? There was only one more chapter. After that, it all stopped.
Oh god. Alright, I was ready for that. Alright, can I use my okay heal though? I think you would be encouraging of this, Gerson, because you encouraged me to use this on Jackenstein, so I'm thinking you'll count this as legal. 34? Not bad.
That next book, it never did get written. The story, it became so grand, so overwhelming. Some say it swallowed up the author himself.
Oh, that's fast. Damn, okay. Alright, we'll defend.
The ones who could write, the next, the youth, the pen was lying there for them to pick up, to make the next page. They never did.
By the way, guys, we're surviving by a sliver right now. Like, we are... Susie is, like, literally hanging on by a thread, but we're gonna do this. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my word. Okay. Oh! Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Okay. We're gonna use another Rude Buster. Why not? I'm gonna assume he's gonna do less and less damage as to not kill us. Kind of like an Asgore or a Toriel enemy. So I'm gonna use a Rude Buster here. Damn! I pressed it too late, I think.
But you, my dear, I see a story lit up in your eyes. Burning bright, burning black, burning up everything.
This is so cool. What? Oh, I don't know how to dodge it, though. Is this the final attack? Oh, I can't make it there. Maybe I can. Oh, I need heals, dude. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
The bell's ringing now. Seems we've reached the final rounds. So, how do you think it all ends? No, how do you want it to end?
Oh my god. We're dead. We are dead. Damn. I was going Ultra Instinct against those axes, but, almost. I almost made it. Not quite. Not quite. That one attack, the first one with the red soul, kind of did me in. Damn, I couldn't keep up.
Yeah, well, you gave it your best shot. Here.
Huh?
I saw the fire in your eyes. That's proof enough for me. Take it. And this crystal, too.
Shadow Crystal?
Nah, keep it. You don't want it?
Of course I do, but you're gonna need something to give me.
After a rematch. Wahaha! You've got guts, kid. I like that.
Okay. Is Susie still low on HP? No.
What, ready to fight again?
What do you say, Chris? Okay, so do we have to beat that? I think we do. I think we're gonna start probably from the beginning. Go Susie, go Susie. Get ready, because I'm not holding anything back. Is it gonna start from the beginning? I assume it will. Attack to show what you've got. Alright, let's do it. As long as you're green, you can't run away. Alright, I'm ready for this. This is a fun fight. Okay, okay, we're good. Rude Buster. Got him dazed. Perfect. How do I dodge this? Okay, okay, okay. So that destroys my shield, and then I have to move. Okay, I get it. I get it. Defend. This Koopa shell attack is really difficult for me. Oh, I hate it. Okay. We'll do another Rube Buster. Damn! Oh, I gotta get better at that. Okay, this hammer attack actually isn't too bad. Except when it gets bigger. Okay, 84. I can't use items. Alright. Alright, we'll Rube Buster. Let's just try it again. Got it. Okay. Am I gonna have to do a quadruple at some point? I couldn't tell which one was coming first there. Okay. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Okay. We're gonna do another one. Got it. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to dodge this one. Do I have to go to the very end? Yeah, I do. It's too fast, man. Gerson, chill. Alright, we have 5 HP. We're gonna die. You know what? I'll just see if we only need one more Rube Buster. How about that? And we'll see if we won the fight. Got it. The final rounds, but we're gonna die for the final round again. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we still haven't taken any damage. That's good. I don't know if it's better to fight. Maybe it is. It is. Okay, because I'm getting 24% instead of 16. Okay, I'll do that from now on. I hate this Koopa, like, attack. I just hate it, dude. Oh, man, I hate it so much. Like, look at me, I'm taking so much damage. Okay heal. Yeah, let's fight and then do an okay heal. That gives me 2 HP. Oh my god. It's not very much. It's just okay heal ourselves. We'll try. You know, let's keep healing ourselves. Let's just try and survive for now. Got a perfect hit. That's hard, dude. Damn. This is why I need this. He's impressed. Maybe I just need to survive. Maybe okay heal is the move. Damn. Okay. Fight. Run! Oh, I took damage there? How? So much happening. Damn, I need some heals, dude. An ending, huh? If I could choose, I guess, I wouldn't have an ending. It's just better if stuff goes on forever, right? And that's specifically... That line right there specifically applies to the one ending stuff, and the fact we're approaching an inevitability with this game. It all is parallel. Lord of the Hammer parallels Deltarune, so does Dragon Blazers, probably Plug Crushers too as well. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh! How cool. I'm gonna die though. It's too much happening. Damn, dude. 40. I love how significant okay heal is for this fight. Okay, heal yourself. We just gotta have some endurance.
An ending, huh?
That's hard to process for me. This is really difficult for me.
Damn it.
I might have missed some dialogue there. I'm gonna die anyway, though. Yeah. The blue shells make this so difficult, dude. Okay, I'm not dead at least. Okay, heal. How much more to this? I'm dead, man. I'm dead.
But there is one thing that can override the dark. A white pen known as hope. Miss, I believe this is what you hold.
Me? Nah, Chris has the pen. My weapon's like a hairbrush or something.
Is that so? Is that so?
Yep, now shut up and give me that axe.
Oh my god. What's happening? Really? Bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. Was that the last one? Like... Oh, man. 56, you know what? This is where I'm gonna do a heal instead. I'm gonna see if that changes things at all. Air Crackle's green with freedom, so this is the secret boss. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna okay heal ourselves. Let's see if he still does less damage. If he doesn't, then I feel like this is useless. Now he does 27. Whatever, okay. Burning black. Three damage, just so much of my health on one hit. Maybe I should have healed. Fuck, 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 fuck. I'm gonna die. I should have healed. I'm dead. Whatever's happening, I can't process it. Fucking what? Did I do it? Oh! Oh my goodness, I did it. I can't believe I dodged that. Oof. So I was that close like that many times. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know if doing those root busters actually mattered. If I could have just been using OK heal the whole time, then that would have been way better than root buster. Oh my god, that was a tough fight. I don't know how long I've been recording this. Maybe like an hour, honestly. Maybe a little less, but that was hard. I don't know if it was as hard as the Roaring Knight fight, but it I don't know if this is it yet, so let's just read the dialogue, guys. Whew. That was such a cool fight. I gotta say, that freaking Koopa shell attack, oh, that fucking wrecked me. That was part of the reason why I was having so much trouble with the fight. But it looks like we got it. I'm glad I went back. I've done this twice now with both chapters 3 and 4 in this playthrough, where I had to go back and reload my save in order to get to the secret boss with the S rank room, and now with the last notes of the piano puzzle. Alright, I figured it out. You want to see what I got? Then. That did feel like finalized, that last attack there, so I hope. Take this.
Ah, you missed.
Boom. Get faked out, baby. How's that, old man? Literally, the parallels to Sans are crazy with the fake out there. A lot of these tough Deltarune fights feel like Sans, to be honest.
Wahaha, that was the most fun I ever had.
See how I used my healing just now? Guess this is mine now, huh?
Justice Axe was added to your weapons. We're only getting weapons now for beating the secret bosses. Is there going to be 2 secret bosses for Chapter 4? Is there going to be one for Susie's Dark World? I don't know.
And take this, too. For some reason, I found this weird piece of glass in my desk.
Shadow Crystal, baby.
Felt like someone really wanted me to use this thing. But it didn't interest me, so you can take it.
Shadow Crystal was added to your key items. Yeah, baby.
Finally. Was starting to wonder if I'd ever win.
Perseverance. Each time, you get a little better.
That's true. Your first attempt is usually your best one, though, for a while.
That's all I wanted to see. Can't think I'm going to be the toughest thing you'll face. But next time, you'll be ready.
That was some good training. It gave me some Undying the Undying vibes. It brought me back. I think when I first did Undying the Undying, it took me a few hours at least. That took me probably about 40 minutes. I'd have to check the footage, but obviously I'll cut all the attempts out. A lot of it was me just... The blue shells really confused me, confuzzled me, they bamboozled me.
Don't give up and give them hell.
Don't have to tell me that, old man.
Alright then. Hey, Gerson. Anything else? Oof. I feel like your ... and your voice blip sounded different the first time and then changed the second bit. And now it's just silence. Huh. Okay. We'll go then.
Well, I'll be seeing you around now.
Yeah, I guess we will.
I don't know if any of the dialogue's gonna be different in the light world. Because of this now, because, you know, we did go forward a little bit, preemptively, a little bit too soon, instead of doing this fight. If there is different dialogue, I'll put it in. Otherwise, I'll just skip to the save point we were at before and probably end the episode, since we've been at this for quite a while.
Why'd you help me so much? You didn't have to.
You remind me a bit of someone I used to know.
Who?
Just a character from that old story.
Huh. Because she is that character. If you're referring to the prophecy, the story of Deltarune.
Lord of the Hammer, huh? Hell if I'm reading that. Though, wait a sec. Isn't that what Dragon Blazers was based on?
Yep. And so they changed parts of the story.
Oh, that's so cool. Wait, so Lord of the Hammer has parts of Dragon Blazers, which is a which is literally a parallel to Deltarune. That's so cool. Okay. All is connected.
Of course, the biggest fans got mad, but isn't it interesting? The book was already just an interpretation of something else. Stories can be retold. They can be changed. That's what I believe.
Ah.
The words on a wall called you a hero. Whatever you end up being, I'm sure it'll be tremendous.
Dude, I love Gerson in this. In Deltarune. I love Deltarune Gerson. So cool. Anyway, which Dragon Blazers character am I?
Gak, gak, gak. Alright.
Okay.
You are the dragon.
Huh. Didn't he talk about, like, in Chapter 1, they slay the dragon? And the king? I mean, if we're gonna... Technically, we didn't slay the dragon. Like, we didn't kill Susie or anything like that. But we slayed... Instead of slaying her, we tamed her, in a way. If that makes sense. Because she was very much all violent and, you know, acting on her own, attacking things and all that. And then we, you know, eventually we got on her good side and, well, mostly to credit that to Lancer. And then she started to see the good in people and you know, act and spare. And we see that against King. And, yeah. In a way, I guess it makes sense. That's what I was hoping. Alright then. We'll go ahead and save. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the save we continue with. So let's check our items out, guys. We have our Shadow Crystal. We've collected 4 of them. Let's see when I look into it what happens. You held the crystal up to your eye, for some strange reason, for just a brief moment. You thought you saw the lobby of the church. Not as interesting as the one with the smashed TV, but still, cool, cool. Alright, let's see what the Justice Axe is able to do for us. It gives +4 attack to what we have on right now, the Absorb Axe. It has no special powers, however, in order to obtain this item, you became much stronger. Well, I mean, it still does have that attack, and I'm going to put it on, just because it feels right. Watch this, old man. It feels right. And it does have that question mark effect on it. It might help us against the Roaring Knight or some other unknown enemy we haven't faced yet, so I'm definitely going to equip the Justice Axe. Now we have both the Justice Axe and the Black Shard, which is so awesome. Now, if this Dark World had the Shadow Crystal and the Secret Boss, then I am a little bit skeptical as to if this Dark World would have the egg or not. I mean, we have 2 options. It's either Susie's Dark World that we're going to apparently explore next time, or it's going to be in this Dark World somewhere that I missed. Honestly, the eggs are really difficult to find. Only Chapter 2's egg was really intuitive to be able to find, at least somewhat, with the directions it gave you. So, yeah, guys, I'm probably going to do my outro here in just a second. If there's no new dialogue, I'm going to cut to the save point we were at in, I guess, Susie's Dark World. This was an amazingly fun fight. Like, it was just really cool. The attacks were awesome. Gerson is such a cool and, like, I just love his character, the way and what he's brought out of Susie. It's unexpected that Gerson and Susie would have a connection like this, but it's honestly so awesome. I love the direction they went with this chapter. At least this chapter's first Dark World. so insane that there's literally multiple Dark Worlds in this chapter that we're going to traverse. Along with so much Light World interaction in the beginning. Like, Chapter 4 has been ridiculous. But anyways, guys, I'll see you in a flash, and if there's any new dialogue along the way to that next save point, I will record it and record my reaction to it. See you guys in a minute. Alright guys, coming back, I'm just gonna do a different dialogue. Let's try and pray for Susie or Noelle instead of Azriel, because Azriel didn't really get a good reaction out of Chris, so let's try that, just for some extra dialogue here. We're gonna pray for Susie this time. You clasped your hands tightly, took a deep breath, and said her name.
Hey, don't pray for me, dumbass. I don't need it.
Well, Chris didn't seem genuine about that one. Surprisingly, Azriel was emotionless, though. Alright, I'm back, guys. So there was nothing, different about, the dialogue other than that one other option we chose to pray for Susie instead, which wasn't impacted by us, doing the secret boss. So, yep, everything was the same. So that, guys, will conclude Deltarune Chapter 4, Episode 5, and, ooh, that was a tough secret boss. I honestly was not expecting the Golden Piano to have a secret boss. I thought it'd be something else, and I certainly did not expect it to be Gerson himself. Yeah, if you told us from 3 years ago, like, oh, the Chapter 3 secret boss would be the Roaring Knight, and Chapter 4 secret boss would be Gerson, it'd be like, what? What? Are you serious right now? But yeah, that's what it is. Unless there is another secret boss to this chapter, which would be awesome, in this dark world created by Susie. One thought that I just had while going through this again is Rousey. Rousey is a factor in this. He's gonna know there's another dark presence that has been created, and when Susie tells Rousey that this, like, it might make an insane rift between them, because we saw in Chapter 2 how, vehemently Rousey was against any of us opening a dark fountain, and now that Susie has done that, Rousey is probably going to be so pissed. Like, he is going to be rebuking Susie for that decision, and there's already been some tension building between them, that kind of rivalry with the healing thing, and Susie maybe feeling inadequate compared to him, and Rousey also having some sort of weird thing going on with him. Like, he just seemed like depressed recently, is the best way I can describe it. Maybe because he's grown attached to us more than he was in like Chapter 1 or 2, even more so through all the adventures we've had. But I think that because of this, I mean, Rousey's always going to be able to sense it, and Susie's not going to lie to Rousey, so Rousey his judgment is going to be like, oh yeah, this was a big mistake to create a dark fountain in order to, fight the night. Like, it's like, yeah. He'd probably lecture Susie on how, this is possibly going to cause the roaring, but I did notice that portion of this, that I don't even know if Rousey will show up. I assume he will again, and he'll be like, what the fuck is happening here? What did you guys do? But we'll save that whole incoming debacle for next time. So guys, I'm going to leave you here, and we're going to get into this, second Dark World of this chapter. I mean, technically they're both in the church, but they are different Dark Worlds. So, yeah, we're going to see what this is going to be all about next time. Have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.